Well, hello, it's me again. Next day. Today is, I don't know, I forget, Tuesday. Uh, we're still in the month of March. Oh, I got a little book on counseling through your Bible handbook and gives different subjects, but I figure I'd look up depression, see what it can tell us about it. Uh, First, what are the symptoms of depression as we see? Uh, it's depressed mood, diminished pleasure in usual activities. Means we don't get involved in the usual things we do. There can be a significant change in our weight, our appetite, fatigue, or loss of energy. Oh boy, do I get that. Uh, the, the diminished ability to think clearly, evaluate, or concentrate. Slower or more agitated movements. Too little or too much sleep. I just feel like doing nothing. If I could, I'd go over here in bed and lay in it. But I got the bed cluttered up right now. Feeling of worthlessness and excessive guilt. Suicidal thoughts or attempts. Whenever you get something really serious, like suicidal thoughts or attempts, that's when you really want to seek out and get help. Call your call your counselor or your person that um, local crisis unit. If you can't get them, call the emergency room, police, or whoever you have to if you're really suicidal. Does taking medicine or depression mean a lack of faith? No. There's sometimes, a lot of times, when we're depressed, sometimes depression, there's a chemical imbalance in our brain, and without getting technical, it's just the medicine that we take offsets that chemical imbalance. So sometimes, a lot of times, we need the medication to help us. I know with me, it does help me quite a bit. Once in a while, I get these bouts of depression, and a lot of times there's a reason for it. So depression can be caused by, what I'm just saying. Uh, let's see what else says. Medication and drugs. Certain legal and illegal drugs can cause depression. Uh, Chronic illness. Medical problems such as thyroid deficiency and even a bout with the flu can cause chemical imbalance in the brain, which causes depression. Melancholy temperature, yeah. Ordinary, gifted, and creative the person with a melancholy temperature can at the same time be moody, overly sensitive, and self-appreciating because they are critical and hard to please. They can take everything too seriously and too personally and too quickly become depressed. We need to back off and not take things too serious. I have that problem sometimes. Improper food, rest, and exercise is a physical balance of basic of life can contribute to chronic sense of fatigue, lack of energy, and social withdrawal. A simple man believes everything, but a prudent man gives thought to his steps. That's Proverbs. Uh, Excuse me, I gotta get a quick drink. Yeah, I'm getting dry. Okay. Oh, I've talked 4 minutes already. Sometimes we're repressing anger over a loss, or sometimes we can be mad at somebody and just holding that anger in and not doing anything about it. That's why anything we have inside of us, it's good to get out and no matter how, do it the right way, not just, that's called venting. If you have to talk to the person you're mad at, or whatever you're mad over, get that off your shoulders. Uh, you know, there's different ways to go about it. Are you suppressing fear of losing a job, abandonment, dying, growing old, empty nest, being alone, failure, rejection? Uh, do not fear, for I am with you. This is what God tells us. He will always be with us. But are you afraid? You know, right now with the crisis we're facing with jobs and that, you know, some of you may be holding on to a job by the skin of your teeth. You don't know from one day to the next, and you just don't know. And then if you do lose your job, or you can't get another job, so you know it, it it's like fighting a losing battle. But you can't. That word worry. You got to just take today for today, and let tomorrow take care of itself. You got the job, so be thankful, and don't worry about losing it. But you know, if you don't have a job, you know, what can I say? There's still the same thing with that. Take today for today. You know, the thing what I'm trying to say is try not to worry. It's easier said than done. These all things that I'm talking about can add up to depression, and that's what we want to try to cure, not cure, but take care of. I'm coming up to my 6.5 minutes already, so I will pick up on this in the next video. Okay? You guys take care and see you next shot. God bless. Bye bye.